What is up, gamers, and welcome back to Fortnite Flash, the only place to get your daily dose of all things Fortnite and gaming. We've got a packed show for you today, kicking off with Google facing a monumental challenge in the Epic Games case. Then, get ready to dive into a fractured timeline with the wild new release, Out of Time. We'll also break down more freebies dropping from the Epic Games store. And you won't believe what else is happening. Stick around, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and let's get started. Google is making a desperate move, asking the U.S. Supreme Court to put a freeze on a crucial App Store injunction in the ongoing legal battle with Epic Games. This all stems from Epic's 2020 lawsuit accusing Google of monopolizing app distribution and payments on Android devices, a claim a jury sided with in 2023. The injunction, if it takes effect, would force Google to allow rival app stores on its Play Store, permit developers to link to external payment systems, and make its app catalog available to competitors. Google argues this order is unprecedented and poses significant security and competitive risks to over 100 million Android users and 500,000 developers. They've submitted a filing to the Supreme Court, hoping for a decision by October 17th to halt these sweeping changes as they prepare their full appeal. But will the Supreme Court intervene, or will Epic Games finally get the competitive landscape they've been fighting for? Stay tuned as we break down Google's next move and what it means for app stores everywhere. Prepare for a mind-bending journey as Manticore Games unleashes Out of Time, a brand new 3D multiplayer roguelike now exclusively on the Epic Games Store. This isn't just another game. It's a chaotic fusion of past, present, and future where timelines have shattered, creating a bizarre world called Infinitopia. Players will raid corrupted zones, facing off against wild mashups like wizards battling cyborgs or knights teaming up with medics against mutated crab monsters. Within staggering 190 million gear combinations, you can go solo or squad up with friends for intense co-op action, utilizing a unique tethering system to amplify your team's strength across escalating difficulties. Developers are hyping its infinite replayability, and with new eras and platforms on the horizon, this is just the beginning of a constantly expanding universe. But what about the next big freebie hitting the Epic Games Store? Get ready to jump into Out of Time, the gloriously chaotic multiplayer roguelike that has officially launched today on the Epic Games Store for PC. Manticore Games has thrown every era into a blender, creating a unique experience where past, present, and future collide in a shattered reality. In this world, an event called the Shattering has fused all of history into Infinitopia, humanity's last refuge, and it's up to players to battle through corrupted zones. You'll encounter wild combinations of enemies and allies, from medieval wizards fighting cyborgs to medics and shapeshifters taking down mutated crab monsters. With a mind-boggling 190 million gear combinations, you can tackle the chaos solo or team up with up to 4 players, leveraging a unique tethering system that amplifies your squad's power. This is just the beginning, as Manticore Games has massive plans for post-launch support, including new eras and even console releases. But before we dive deeper into the future of gaming, let's talk about what's free right now. Epic Games Store is showering gamers with free titles once again, and this time it's Eastern Exorcist and Jorel's Brother and the most important game of the galaxy. That's right, you can snag both of these games for absolutely $0, but you'll need to act fast. These giveaways are only available for a limited time, until October 2nd. Eastern Exorcist, a visually striking action-adventure, and Jorel's Brother, a unique narrative experience, are both ready to be added to your library. While Jorel's Brother boasts a higher user score, critics have generally favored Eastern Exorcist. Either way, it's a fantastic opportunity to expand your game collection without spending a dime. Don't miss out on these freebies, but also keep your eyes peeled for what's next on Fortnite Flash. And that's a wrap on today's Fortnite Flash. We saw Google fighting to freeze an App Store injunction from Epic Games at the Supreme Court. We dove headfirst into the chaotic, time-bending roguelike Out of Time from Manticore Games. We also highlighted the latest free games landing on the Epic Games Store, including Eastern Exorcist and Jorel's Brother. What an incredible roundup of gaming news. If you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe to Fortnite Flash for all your daily gaming updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss an upload, and let us know in the comments which story you're most excited about. Plus, follow us on all our socials for even more gaming goodness. We'll see you next time.